Hey everyone, this is my writing update for February 2020. Look at all that snow! Wow! And it's about -20 out. Hello everyone, and thank you for stopping by. Like I said in my last video, I'm doing these monthly updates just to keep myself accountable for my writing. I find that doing things like this, projects like this, help me to push myself to write, which is what I really need to do. The first big thing I finished this month, the month of February, was my zombie play novel. I think it's the best that it can be. We'll find out, because I've scheduled an editor to look over it in May. So I'm going to let it sit for the entire month of March, bring it out in April, do a quick read through, see if anything needs to be touched up, tightened, anything like that. Then in May, I'll send it off to the editor and we'll see what she has to say. Hopefully, things should be all right. Then I can focus on the other aspects of the novel, which would include the query letter, the synopsis. I did work on both a short and long synopsis, which is an endeavor in creative writing in itself. Those two synopses had to be one of the most grueling and challenging aspects of this whole project. But hopefully they're pretty good and they're not going to need a lot of touch-up themselves. And once the synopsis are done, the query letter is done, I've already got a hashtag set up for PitMad, which I believe starts in October. But going back to the beginning, first things first, we need to finish up on the novel, make sure that's perfect or as good as it can be. I managed to finish 2 short stories for February. One is called Trip of a Lifetime. The other is called Interlude. Trip of a Lifetime was originally published, this is 2020, I'm thinking, about 10 years ago in an online magazine called Absent Willow Review. It was in for maybe 6 months and then the whole online magazine went down, so they reverted my rights back, and I really haven't done anything with it since. I think I put it in a couple places, but nothing really took, so I put it off to the side and continued on other stuff. At the beginning of January, I came across it again, and I decided, if you've been following me on Twitter, you saw how I was revising it and going through it again, and it's, again, in a place where I think it's ready to go back out again. I'm going to research a bunch of magazines, online magazines first, find out what would be a good fit for it. I'd like it to go into a magazine that would count towards application in the Science Fiction Writers of America, because that would just be awesome. My second short story is called Interlude, as I said before. And this one I haven't even looked at, I think since 2009, so it's another one of those stories that have been put on the back burner. It originally was for a series, and it was literally the interlude in between 2 books. But both of those books kind of fell apart, as in I've completely lost them. I've lost the plots for them. I wouldn't even know where to begin to start to write those books over again. So I just got rid of the files, and now I found this story halfway through February. And I started working on it again, updating it, revising it to include it as a stepping stone into the world of my new sci-fi series. But right now I've got 4 of the 5 parts revised. Just need to go through this last part, and then I'll put it away for a bit, as I always do. Come back maybe in April again, and I'll look through it, see if it needs any tightening up in places where I can improve, that sort of thing. But it is a short story. I thought at first it was a novella, but it isn't. It's a short story, so we'll leave it that way. I've also added a new social media to my lineup. I am now on TikTok. That is an interesting platform. and I am really starting to like it. I like the idea of posting short little videos of stuff. I'm still on Instagram, and Instagram I'm thinking is going to be more for pictures. I have my YouTube, which is for videos, but TikTok is for shorter videos, and I think there is a way that you can connect all of them. So this is what I'm going to be also looking at for March. I've also updated my webpage, so if you get a chance, pop over and take a look. There is a newsletter subscription on the one side, but don't feel like you have to sign up. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not newsletters are any good or not. I've had people swear by them and that's the only thing they ever use, and I've had other people say that they send out these newsletters but no one ever reads them, or there's no interaction with them. I had a newsletter subscription years ago, I think back in 2012, and my problem fell into the latter. I'd have 20 people signed up, no one really interacted, no one read them, so I thought, you know what, screw this. I've read on several blogs that having a newsletter is the thing for a writer for the next decade. Not too sure about that, but we'll see. That is everything that I wanted to update you all on for this month. So my goals for March will be working on my second short story, Interlude. I might actually write a few blog posts on top of doing the videos and everything else. I've got a few ideas in mind for those, so if you follow me on Twitter or on my Facebook page, keep an eye out for those. Anyway, until the end of March, you guys have a great month, and I'll see you later. Bye.